Hello, Katie here from followkatie.com. So I'm going to check if it's working. Yes, it is. So Katie here from followkatie.com. And today we are going to talk about how to get more credibility. It can be in your life, in your business, in every aspect of your life. So I'm going to share that on my fan page. So who is with me today? Hello. So I'm back in the house today. I had no Wi-Fi in my little room today, so I decided to move. Hi, who is here today with me? Hi Rick, how are you today? Hello. We're going to wait. I hope it's okay, yeah. So I'm going to talk today about how to get success before you are successful, because most of the time people are waiting to have more success in their business before they start talking about their business or what they are doing. I'm great, thank you Rick. Very busy that days. I'm still doing my Facebook ads and I find it very hard to have everything in place, but I'll get there. So yes, it's what I'm going to talk about. Hi Rudy. Everything that you're doing, it's a work in process. You're not going to be rich in day one. You have to invest in yourself. You have to train yourself, and then you're going to bring value to your audience, and that's how you're going to get more credible. But I'm going to give you a few tips after that. So we should wait maybe a little bit more. So it's what I was saying. Most people are waiting to have more success to be able to talk about what they are doing. Shh. But really, sorry. You see, when I'm not in my room, I'm in the house, there is always noise. That's why I don't like to be here. But so they're waiting to be more successful and have maybe more people in their team before they kind of want to go and approach more people. But you have to know that you have to invest in yourself. You have to train. You have to educate yourself before you are going to provide value to your audience. Because sometimes even we hear that, oh, I'm not going to join your business, or I'm not going to join your trainings because I'm going to do some work before. But if you don't invest in what you're doing, if you don't invest in your education, the thing is you're not going to bring value to your audience. So it's going to be you're not going to be credible in front of your audience, and that's why it's important that you do invest in yourself. Hi Jen, hi, how are you? I thought you were going to bed. So you need to invest yourself. Don't think backwards. Don't think you have to make money to then invest in yourself, because you're going to find that you're not going to progress, and it's going to be much harder to bring people into your business if you don't bring them value. Thank you, Jenha, for sharing my video. So you're good now. Okay. So you have to listen to webinars. You have to invest in yourself. You don't need to do any paid trainings. Like, there is so much things out there on YouTube, and you can educate yourself. Read books and do everything before Mama Kathy. I know, for kids. So you have to invest, and I can't say it enough every time I say it. Okay, so if you want to show that you're an influencer and you are someone that they want to follow, you have to bring value, because you have to remember your prospect, they don't care about you. They care about what you're going to bring them, okay? What you're going to help them, what solution you're going to give them. So that's why it's important that you bring value to them. And it's what I always say, do videos, do some blogs if you can, Be out there, so they will see you all the time, and they will see someone as an authority figure, and then you'll be able to have people coming to you instead of you chasing them, and then you'll get people into your team, or depending what you are doing in your trainings, and you'll be able to help them. So that's why it's important that you are showing what you can bring them, because as I said, they don't care about you. All they care about is what you can give them. The solution, they have challenges, they have problems, they maybe they can't find leads, maybe they can't find prospects, maybe they don't know how to do a blog, maybe they don't know how to do a webinar. You are here to help them, but if you don't train yourself, you're not going to be able to help them. So that's why you need to be the solution to the problems of your prospects. Thank you, Rick. So there is a little trick as well I saw on Tanya Lysia, the video, that you can send birthday cards as well, or thank you cards, or even messages. You know, sometimes you have people that you met from time to time and you have them on Facebook, and then you forgot about them and they forgot about you. But it's good to, you always have a notification for birthday. Send them a birthday message. They'll be happy and they'll remember you. And then they might go and check on your Facebook profile, and then they might, you know, like what you're doing. So that is a little thing that I saw today, and it's very, I do it all the time, but I wanted to share it with you to make sure that you're doing it. So the few tips that you have to do to get credibility, to be an authority figure, and to show that you're going to help your team, okay? That you're behind them all the time. You need to be honest. Every time I say it, be yourself. Don't be someone else. Don't try to copy someone that you like, but be yourself. Be honest of what you are doing. If you are not, don't lie. And that's the problem. Every time you try to get into a new business or you do something, and then you ask, and they'll tell you that they make millions. But then you don't see them going on holiday. You see them the same ad over and over and over, but they're supposed to make millions. So that is not going to work. You have to be honest with your people, with the people that are following you, the audience. I'm gonna delete everything and keep one page for my business and one for my NGPs. Okay, Janai. So you need to make sure that you are honest with your team. If there is something you don't know, ask your upline, but don't try to do everything yourself. Go and ask. I mean, there are so many things out there. You can go and check on YouTube. You can check. You have a lot of resources. So, but be honest, be yourself, be the person you want to work with. Okay, that is one good thing. And then this way you are going to gain credibility and respect from your peers as well. So it's important that they see you as you are. Okay. The second thing is educate yourself continuously. So that is something I always say. Posture, that is very important. Keep your posture no matter what. If you want to have respect from, hi Jane, if you want to have respect from your audience or from your team members or from your downline, you need to keep posture. If they see that you are weak, if they see that you don't know something but you're not going to ask for help, or if, and as a woman sometimes you can see it, and I saw it unfortunately, you know, men, they always think that we are not capable of doing something. So I don't get me wrong, I don't want to go, hi Jane, I don't want to have anything against men or women, but when you have when you are working and when you have a certain ethics, the problem is sometimes you have people that are trying to put you down. So I saw that, and because they think they are above us, or they think that they are better because maybe they are longer in the industry, but they're still struggling. And they don't see us as helping them. They see us as maybe someone that they should, they don't like, because we gain more respect than them, much better and faster. Okay, talk every day with your closest business partner. I do, and is more worthful than whenever. Okay, networking, make friends and stay friends, be reliable. Exactly, you have to be reliable with your friends and your network fellow entrepreneur. You have to make sure that you are honest with them. Oh shit, my daughter is here. Just give me 2 seconds, I'm sorry. I have to open her. Sorry guys, that's the life. My daughter's coming back from Bali. So sorry guys. So what I was saying is posture. Yes, ignore the people that are always jealous of you. Just make sure you are keeping your posture. Posture is very important. The way you even, sorry, catch a moment. The way you are, yeah, good for my health. You know the number of stairs I have. I didn't open the gate. Laura! Sorry guys, again. I hope it's working. So, educate yourself. Posture, yes. Posture, again, yes, the gate never opened. That will show you your strengths as well. When you keep posture, you'll keep your strengths, and that is very important. That as a leader, as someone that you want to show, someone that you want to show some authority figure, that you are going to show that you're respected. So that is important. It's what I was saying earlier. One of my team member, because he was much longer in this industry, he thought that he was better than me, and then he started to put me down, or every time there were little problems, he was trying to say, oh, but Kathy has a solution. So that's why it's important that you keep your posture, you work hard, you find the solutions, all right? So posture, and then focus on your goals. That is important that you focus on the goals. If you had set up a goal with your team and you are starting to say, maybe we're going to recruit such amount of person, this and that, even if you don't reach your goals, make sure that you are always with your team, that you are keeping up with them, that you are even thanking them or doing everything for them. So you have to make sure that you focus on your goal, because you don't want, if someone doesn't work, and unless they do nothing, but if you see that they are trying to keep up with the work, but for some reason it doesn't work well, you need to make sure that you keep focus on your goal, okay? And you are with them all the time, no matter what. Everyone, okay, I think she can explain simpler and clear. Thank you. Thank you, Chenhai. So, oh my God, my heart is screaming. So focus on your goal. If your team find help as well somewhere that is not good for you, okay? You need to make sure you're always with them, no matter what. Because if they start asking different people or different leaders, that is not going to show credibility in front of you. So you need to make sure that you focus on the goal and you help your team, no matter what, if they're rich or not, but you're there. So you have to show that you're always with them, no matter what. Actions. You need to make sure that what you're doing, everything that, even if you don't want to do something, don't give it to someone else. Do it, try to struggle if you have to, but you have to make sure that you show that you're doing the action yourself. Don't give everybody, you know, some task that you wouldn't like or something that you don't really know. you have to make sure you show that you are doing yourself the action, because that will show you respect, that will show you credibility, that will show that you are an authority figure, that you are here to help them, not to give that task or something that you don't want to do to everybody else. Okay, so the action is very important. Competence, you need to be an expert of what you're doing, and that is important, and I always say that, be an expert of what you're doing. If you have a project or even a training or something, make sure that you're an expert. Don't start, even if you want to talk about Facebook, don't be an expert on Facebook. Use this platform all the time. Don't start to spread everywhere. Hi, Jolene. So it's important that you do get an expert of what you are doing, of your product or your service, or even if you want to show, about Facebook or Instagram, but be an expert of what you want to promote. And it's the same thing if you have a product, you have a team, try to learn everything about it. Be an expert of the product, the compensation plan, everything you have to know. So when they'll ask you, when your team members will ask you, they'll be able to say, oh, she knows or he knows. So it's important that you do get an expert of what you're doing. Thank you, Jen. Hi. Accountability. If you do a mistake, what I would say, just acknowledge it. Okay, if you do a mistake, just say I did a mistake, or I don't know. It's what I always say. Always ask someone. It's better to say I don't know, or sorry, I made a mistake. Maybe the compensation plan is this and that instead of that, but acknowledge it. So it's important that you ask instead of saying stupid stuff, or even if you say something and it's not the correct answer, because that way you lose complete credibility. Okay? And then trust. Delegate responsibilities to your team members as well. It's very important that you do delegate some tasks, because they'll find that you are trusting them. So that will bring credibility, that will bring respect again, because they'll see that you are not afraid to leave them some tasks to do, or you are going to show them how to work better, faster, get more leads, and that will be better for you, because they'll duplicate. This way you'll get a bigger team, growing and growing all the time. So don't be afraid to delegate and trust your team members. That is very important to trust who you're working with, because this way your business will go very fast, okay? Because they'll do the same as you, and then they'll spread the word, and you can do very, very good. And the last thing was loyalty and respect. And it's what I always say, if you are doing, and that I'm going back again on the shiny object syndrome, if you are into one company, don't change every 6 months, because you're losing complete credibility. Make sure that you keep doing the same thing, or tell the people that are in your team that you're going to change, but you need to be loyal to them. If there is a problem, you need to keep your team around you. You need to make sure that you have, even the company, for example, some companies are closing even countries, and that happened to me. I went to a company, they closed Jamaica. Do you think my leader told me about it? They closed, I lost my money. He didn't, because he knew about it. That is not a good leader. So what I'm saying is, keep your team around you, because even if you change, even if you decide to go somewhere else, one day you don't know, you might see each other in another company, and you're going to have your team with you. So make sure that you be loyal with the people around you, with your team, because I will be here for a long time. And network marketing, we're all together, and you can see everybody's changing, everybody is doing their own stuff, and you always meet them anyway, okay? And respect as well. Don't blame, anything on anybody. Just do your work. Talk to them with respect, and you'll see that you get people, which companies are bullshit? Yeah. Well, that was another experience. But it's what I'm saying. it's not a failure, it's just an experience. It's something I'm not going to do. It's not, I mean, we learn from our mistakes, and I won't trust him anymore. He can tell me that he has the best MLM in the industry. I don't care. I don't want to work with him. But you start, when you're growing into your business, and when you get, like, it's only 4 years I'm in this industry, and I did shiny object syndrome for a long time until I decided that's it, I'm done, and I know with whom I want to work and what I want to do. But you need to make sure that you keep focus on what you want to do, okay? And then you'll be able to see who you want to work with and who you don't want to work with. Just cry if you're broken and get up. Never give up. Exactly, never give up. Because if you give up on little, okay, it was money, but it wasn't the end of the world, nobody died, and we just have to learn from our mistakes and not do the same mistake twice, and that's it. And you grow and you grow and you grow. I mean, I would have never done this video if it hadn't been him, because when we parted, it wasn't the type of attraction marketing that he was doing. It was completely different. We were spamming. That's how I knew what I knew, because that's what he taught me. But now, because of this, it's what I always say, because of that problem, because of this experience, I wanted to change how I was saying the multi-level marketing, and that's how I found the attraction marketing, and that's how now I'm doing videos that I would have never done before. So it's not always a negative way, a negative thing that happened to you. Just think everything has a reason, and everything happened for a reason. It's my philosophy. We don't meet people that we shouldn't meet. We always meet people because they're on our path. You have to see them, you like or don't like them, or work or don't work with them, but it's people that have to be on your path to grow, okay? Yes, I'm doing great, thank you very much. But it's what I always say, we learn from our mistakes, so don't stay negative and don't stay in your rut if you think that because you lost money, because it didn't work out, there is always a solution of every problem, and you'll be able to pass that and grow much better. So that's what I wanted to say today. I'm going to repeat my computer. So how to get more credibility? So honesty, educate yourself, posture always, focus on your goal. Action, you need to make yourself the action before you ask them to do it for you. Competence, accountability, and loyalty and respect. Yes, we're in the same group with Rick. We're doing the same training, so that's what I wanted to say today. I hope I brought some value to you, and I didn't do a blog, I didn't have time, I'm still doing my ads, and now some people would have quit already and say, oh, I won't do it, but no, I'm there since last Friday, trying to have my nice ad, and every time I show and no, it's not good, and don't miss something, so it's an experience. Okay, I enjoyed what I'm doing, but you have to put and work and put the action. Nothing happened overnight. You're not going to get rich doing nothing. Okay, you have to work, put your, you have to work hard. I was going to say something, but it's not very nice. So thank you guys. If you want to see some of my blogs, it's www.followkathy.com. I have on my blog as well, if you want to get the 10-day training, it's completely free. You have an email every day, and it's going to teach you how to improve, how to get more leads, and then you'll see this formula is very good, so you'll have it as well on my blog. If you want to see my shop that I'm very proud of, I changed a few things again today, is www.rivierawellness.co, but everything is on my fan page, on my profile, so you can go and click on the link. All right. Thank you guys, thank you for watching. Sorry about my two running up and down the stairs, but that's how live it is. I didn't expect my daughter to come so quickly, but the driver seems to be going fast this time. So Thank you, Jen Hyde, thank you, Rick, thank you, everyone. I don't remember, Jolene, and everybody that was on this live today. And I'll see you tomorrow at the same time.